Hi everyone, hello. This is day 16 of Road to 2000. We're at 1044, and I always forget to mention that we're at 17 win streak today. So let's play a rapid game. But before we do, uh, you guys should check out my new series where we solve woodpecker methods puzzle. I think this would be helpful for me as well as you guys as well. And I want to really test out is this really helpful in terms of pushing your elo to higher, because most of the time we get in a time situation that we're not where we're not tactically sharp, and this puzzle you know promises to solve this issue. So why not do it properly and have a test at the same time? So we have a 1100 opponent from South Africa. Let's play e4 and play on focus mode. Okay, my opponent played b6. I believe this is called Catalan. To play bishop b7, which immediately puts pressure on e4 pawn. So let's just develop. I want to play as solid as possible. And okay, if I don't protect this pawn, in the next move he might take this knight. If I take back the bishop, he will take this pawn for free, so let's just protect. Okay, he took my knight. I think this is not a great move since he's giving up his bishop pair. Okay, I'll just castle. I could pin this knight to the queen. Let's just do that, which also develops this this bishop. What happens if I just push? If he takes, I take the pawn back because this is pinned, right? Okay. And this doesn't look great for white. He took I think that's a blunder because I can take back the I can take back my piece, which attacks this rook as well as this knight. Okay, he attacked my bishop. I think I can easily take I can avoid this free rook, and instead I could take this knight. If he has to take back with the pawn, because if he takes with the queen, I can easily just take it for free. If I take the knight, he takes on f6, he takes f6, and I'm threatening this check and checkmate, right? Okay, let's go for it. This rook I'm not really interested in taking. I could also do that, but then he can easily push and okay, I think that's a checkmate if I'm not mistaken. I could just check on I could just check on g4. Then he has to move his king. There's no way to block. Then I can give this checkmate on g7, and I can just pre-move. I think he had to sacrifice his queen here in order to prevent checkmate, but I had my bishop lined up as well, so it had to be a checkmate. I don't know why my pre-move gets cancelled. Okay, pretty quick game for today, but we got like 19 plus. We're at 1063. Let's review the game. Okay, we played at 94.7 and my opponent played with like 60. This is definitely a nice thumbnail. Okay, I played like 1850 and my opponent played like 600. My opening wasn't really sharp, but my middle game was great. Okay, let's see. E4, B6, which is called Catalan. Preparing to fianchetto his bishop. Okay, D4. And we developed our pieces. We castled kingside, and that was the best move. Okay. He had to, uh, chase my bishop away. And if I had gone here, he could have easily taken this pawn since it is attacked twice and protected one time. So my best move would have been to just take this knight. Okay, castle kingside, where I have the most attack going on, and this is just inaccurate. So it is suggesting me to take the piece with the pawn, because if he takes here, I can play queen h5, which attacks this pawn and also threatens checkmate. He cannot push here because I can play h6. That is it. Okay, I cannot play h6. I have this instead. I have this bishop sacrifice checkmate. Yeah, this is forced to. Okay, I think let's check the rest of the game. Yeah, he had to, play queen here so that I don't have this check. He could have easily blocked here. Yeah, and that's a checkmate. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I really hope you guys are checking out this new series, because these puzzles are not just a way to improve your calculation. It also reflects in the real game too, because most of the time you're low on time, but you're not tactically sharp. Like these things are not built in, so you have to work your way for the tactics to work naturally. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and I hope you are also learning from this. Thank you guys.